Built in the early 60s, the Sora paper mill is located approximately 100 kilometers southeast of Rome, in an area that, thanks to the wealth of watercourses, has seen the birth of numerous paper mills. Becoming part of the Burgo Group in 1991, today the factory is entirely dedicated to the production of coated wood-free CWF, with a capacity of approximately 300,000 tons per year, of which almost 70% is finished product. Furthermore, the plant has all the environmental and product certification, testifying to the great attention paid to both ecology and quality. The Sora paper mill is the group's leading production facility in central southern Italy, mainly serving Italy and Europe, but also all overseas markets, such as North and South America and Australia. Production is guaranteed by two recently rebuilt and above all continually updated continuous machines that allow coverage of the whole range of coated wood-free paper from 90 to 350 grams per square meter. To obtain the maximum quality coated wood-free paper, the facility is equipped with an offline coating machine with 4-bladed coating heads, able to achieve extremely smooth and stable surfaces, a feature behind the constant achievement of optimum printing results. Finally, thanks to its expansive resources, the intermediate warehouse guarantees rapid and prompt response to customer demand for different formats and delivery deadlines. Let's go into the cutting and packaging department, a continually updated area with a cutting potential of over 1,100 tons a day. The latest cutter that entered service at the beginning of 2013 is flanked by the 6 already existing ones. A Milltex machine, it is designed to guarantee maximum flexibility in the treatment of not only the fast-growing digital, ream and banner formats, but also those typical of offset printing. Let's take a look at the various working phases. The paper rolls are automatically taken from the intermediate warehouse, where they are stored. A conveyor system takes them to the machine's point of entry, where one of our operators applies the double-sided tape to create the join. Once the roll is ready, the system lifts and places the reels on the motorized shuttle located at the site corresponding to the loading axis of each of the 6 unwinders. Here, the reel is centered on the machine, and again automatically, its size is ascertained. During production, the tension of the strip of paper is degressively managed by the PLC, based on the diameter of the reel. The machine's control panel allows the operator to correct the indicated values as a function of the type of paper. The number of reels in use depends on the bulk or grammage of the paper being worked. To guarantee the best cut quality, the maximum longitudinal cut load is 750 grams per square meter when using coated paper, and 600 grams per square meter with uncoated papers. On the other hand, the transversal cutting load can reach 1,000 grams per square meter. With the aim of optimizing production, the transversal cutting drum is equipped with 2 blades. The reels are worked separately and join each other before the cutting. A decurler system is installed for every unwinder, the function of which is to compensate for the residual curvature of the paper, a fundamental element for the successful outcome of the successive finished product. Through the control panel, it is also possible to regulate the position of the 6 slitters available and, as a result, determine the paper's format. When it comes to digital paper prepared in reams, the minimum format is 297 mm, while the maximum is 500 mm. The positioning precision is 0.15 mm. The maximum width of the sheet is 1,500 mm, and for the longitudinal cut, the minimum format is again 297 mm. The collection of the sheets takes place by means of pockets made to measure for the formats created. The pockets are manually positioned by the operator during format changes. This guarantees the best alignment and stacking of the sheets. A pincer and spoon system moves the reams onto the transport belts and successively in the packaging area. The exit belt extracts and spaces the bare reams, thus completing the cutting phase. All the packaging movements are electro-actuated. This allows the best operation synchronization and automation, resulting in the packaging of 30 reams per minute. The wrapping paper is cut, glued and wrapped around the ream by the final folding. The wrapping paper unwind can store 4 different types of reel in order to allow the simplest and rapidest paper changing. The reams are labeled when they leave the packaging machine. A system of video cameras continuously monitors the quality of the reams, and in the event of any defective reams being noticed, these are automatically rejected from the production chain. The correctly finished reams are placed on pallets and transported towards the machine's exit. The new packaging line, active in the paper mill since the summer of 2011, is used during the final phases of the pallet preparation. Thanks to its performance, it has been possible to improve both the aesthetic quality and, above all, the plant's efficiency, reducing the weight of polythene used by 50% and oven energy consumption by 30%, with the consequent reduction of CO2 emissions. The transport system handles the pallet to the packaging line entrance. Here, it is automatically identified, wrapped in a single sheet of polythene and heat sealed. The excess part of the polythene sheet is cut, and successively the pallet enters the oven, where it remains for about 1 minute. Finally, the pallet is pressed to guarantee the removal of air between the single sheets and obtain a watertight and compact pallet, ideal for onward transportation. The process ends with the application of 2 labels, containing all the information necessary to identify each product. Thanks to this new cutting machine, the Sora paper mill confirms its leadership and capacity to anticipate the most exacting demands, reducing delivery times and maintaining quality standards at levels of absolute sector excellence.